Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss Cbse class 11 maths chapter 4 complex numbers and quadratic equations. We are going through the concepts of this lesson, children. So now we are going into the third part of the concepts. So we've discussed about what a complex number is, and we've learned about how we got the imaginary part, and we also discussed the first example in the previous videos. And we also started with the algebra of the complex numbers, and we discussed about the addition of complex numbers, how we'll have to add. We'll also have to learn about how we will have to find out the difference, multiplication and all that. Okay, so now we are done with the addition already in the previous video. In this video we are going to learn about how we are going to do with the difference. Remember children, addition and subtraction are going to be similar. There's not going to be much of a difference, but since you are all little new to it, I am posting it as a separate video, and then we'll go through multiplication, division, power, square roots and the other identities one by one. Now what is this subtraction all about? So in the addition, we saw that when we have these two, we added the real part separately, that is A and C separately, okay, and then we added the imaginary part separately. So that is how we did when we did the addition of the complex numbers, isn't it children? There are two ways in which we can do the subtraction. I'll teach you both the ways, okay. So what we did there is we added the real part separately, that is we added A plus C separately, and then we added the imaginary parts B plus D separately, okay. So in that way we did for the addition. Here we are going to find out the difference, that is Z1 minus Z2. So in that what we can do is we can subtract like A minus C plus I into B minus D. In this way you can do, but what is given in the book, that also I'll explain you, okay. In our book they have asked us to do like this, that is you are doing the same addition, but then you are taking the Z2 alone in the negative. So in that way they have said that we can do it, okay. So for that we are given two examples also. We'll do it one by one. Look into the first example, 6 plus I3 minus 2 minus I. So here they have asked us to do it like, so this is Z1 and this is Z2. So how Z1 plus of minus Z2 we can do, that is what we have done here, okay. Minus Z2 will be what? Minus 2 plus I, isn't it children? That's what we are done here. So and then we are adding the real numbers together. So 6 minus 2, and then we are adding the imaginary part together, 3 minus of minus 1 we are going to take, okay. So that all that we are doing here, okay. What if it is the other way? So the other way what we can do is 6 minus 2 directly we can take, plus I into 3 minus of minus 1 will take. So what we will get? 4 plus what will this be? 4 again, 4 plus 4i. So we are getting the same in both the ways. So the same thing applies here also. You can try this also. So 2 minus 6 will be for A minus C. And what is B minus D? So B minus D will be what? Plus I into B is what? Minus 1. D is what? 3. So it will be minus 3. So what you will get? Minus 4 minus 4i. Have you got the answer children? So this is how you will have to proceed with these kind of subtraction. It's very easy children. So you just need to take the like terms, that is take the real part together and then the imaginary parts together, and then you are going to subtract it, okay. In that way if you are going to do it, subtraction is going to be very simple, okay. That's what I've given here again separately. So how we are going to add and how we are going to subtract. So A plus C, Bi plus Di is what we've come here. Same thing here, we can do it in this way, A minus C and then plus B minus D into I. Is it clear children? So addition and subtraction, I think you are able to understand. You can try these questions also and see if you are able to get the correct answer. So apart from this, we saw some properties relating to the addition. So all those will apply in terms of subtraction. Even here also it will be similar only. Okay children, so we are not going to like discuss anything separately here for the difference or the subtraction of two complex numbers. Okay, so with this we are completing with this video for the subtraction children. So the next video we'll learn about the multiplication of two complex numbers. I hope you are able to understand children. If you have any difficulty, or if you want me to do it another way or something like that, you can very well tell me. You can very well leave a comment, so that I'll be able to know how well it's easy for you or not. Okay, if you have any doubts, please get back to the videos once again and try to understand. Okay children, so see you again in the next video. Thank you children.